Hi everyone, welcome back to WHU TV. It's nice to see you and welcome back. Thank you to everybody first and foremost that has subscribed to the channel since the end of the season, and more specifically over the last week or so since the video for talking about Lewis Wilhelm went up. We've got now 2,643 new subscribers now, guys. So thank you very, very much for all your support. It really, really means a lot. The viewing figures are getting there, but it's just lovely to see that so many people are intrigued for this game. Intrigued for this channel now. I'm absolutely loving it. But as always, guys, we are doing the first away game, the first England game of the Euro 2024, hosted over in Germany. We're going to be playing over in Schalke's stadium this evening to play Serbia. But as always, guys, this video is sponsored by the channel sponsor 3 Retro. Now it's not working. Typical. Where is it? Where's the don't know why that's not working for a second. It's always something that goes wrong. 3retro.com. There we go. As always, links in the description. As you can see, you can purchase. Let me start that again. Let me get this up and running. Okay, but yeah, as you can see from the icon that's here, there's some really nice England gear in there, and you can, any purchases that you make through the link in the description below, the commission that the channel would normally be getting, as I always say, I'll be sending on to the charity Iron Supporting Food Banks. They're based in the Newham area, and they're helping those in the Newham area and the Essex County and further afield for that matter, as they're currently supporting over 70 separate food banks as of the time of this recording. So guys, go grab yourself a really nice England shirt. You can literally, that animation is just a part of it. You'll be saving yourself a few quid in comparison to the FA Club shop as well, for that matter, and you'll be helping those the less fortunate than you and I. So yeah, apologies if I may be mumbling a little bit with this, is I've got some new earphones in, which is Bluetooth for the telly, so there's going to be no filtering of any sound whatsoever. And Bill, good evening, mate. Hope you're keeping well. Your logo will come up in a minute, mate. But as always, guys, there is a score prediction, the result prediction, I should say, in the chat, which will be closing by the time kickoff comes. Now, for some reason, my telly's not been able to do some HD signal, so I've had to use my IPTV service once again. So it's only going to be a few handful of seconds behind you guys. But by all means, please do, if you please do this. Please do cast your votes in the poll. It will be closing in a few minutes when the game kicks off. And of course, guys, in the live chat, Bill, as you seems to be the only one here at the moment, Barmies, please do put your score prediction in there, what you think it's going to be, and be reasonable as well, for that matter. Don't think, oh, we're going to smash them 9-0. But your good health, guys. I hope you got a beer with you. Right. So let's crack on with the starting 11s for both teams. Bill's gone for a 2-1 England. That's reasonable, mate. I'd take that all day long. I really, really would. Be nice to get the 3 points. At the end of the day, the first game, that's all that really matters. Serbia look like they're playing a 3-4-1-2 formation with Radjevic in goal, with Pavlovic, Milenkovic, Veličković at the back three, Kostic, Gueji, and Lukic in the defensive midfield positions, with Sivlokic in the midfield. Those four in the position. Milenkovic, Savic in the sitting role in the number 10 role between Balovic and Mitrovic, the captain. On the bench for Serbia is Babic, Baramcevic, Gasinovic, Ilic, Jovic, Maximic, Mijalovic, Mikhailovic, Slavic. So apparently these two brothers in the side there. Malinovic, Petrovic, Ratov, Samadic, Spazic. I think you pronounced that, Stojic, and Dadic. For England is a 4-2-3-1 formation, so copying the way that Gareth Southgate normally does. Pickford in goal, with a back four of Trippier, Gueye, Stones and Walker. Rice and Alexander-Arnold in the defensive midfield positions, with Foden, Bellingham and Saka supporting Harry Kane up front, and Kane is captain. And on the bench is Jared Bowen, Lewis Dunk, Eze, Conor Gallagher, Gomez, Gordon, Dean Henderson, Concert, Mainu, Palmer, Ramsdale, Shaw, Tony, Watkins and Wharton. So not a bad side for either team, to be fair. I mean, there's a few names in the Serbia side that I obviously don't recognise, because I'm not really a fay with them all on that. But excuse me, yeah, it's I'll take that. I really would take that. I think Gareth Southgate's done. Have put out a very very good side for who that for the side that we've got. You know, Pickford is a shot stopper. Makes total sense with this. Trippier, Gray, Stones, and Walker is a very little bit unbalanced back four, but an interesting one nonetheless. Declan Rice and Trent Alexander-Arnold in midfield. Let's see if if Gary Lineker was correct in terms of Alexander playing in midfield. I mean, Rice kind of stipulated it. Backed him up, I should say, in the background as well. But Bill, we're just talking about it, mate. By the time you've typed it, you would have heard me saying it. But yeah, thoughts on Trent starting midfield, mate. I think it's a good idea. As I said, hopefully he proves Gary Lineker right. He does seem to like to track in a little bit. You know, Foden, Bellingham, and Saka in the attacking midfield positions with Harry Kane up front. I think is probably about the best that we could possibly go for. I really do think it is. As I say, so let me put that there. You go. So you can't really see it. So it looks a little bit better now. But yeah, so yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be an entertaining one. As you can see, guys, I've updated the normal match screen to be for the game itself. And so I'm only a handful of seconds behind you guys that are watching it. Because let's not forget, some people are going to be watching straight through their aerial. Some people are going to be watching it through Sky. Some people are going to be watching it through BBC iPlayer as well, for that matter. Some people are going to be watching it through the Sky the cable box, and some people like me are going to be watching it through an IPTV service. So for those that are watching it via iPlayer, by the time I've said it, you'll probably see the clocks will probably be in time. But yeah, it's do you know what? I got the computer working absolutely perfect yesterday, and then a fucking Windows update happened, and it screwed it all up again. So, but I've been able to update it, and yeah. So I'm going to try and give you the conversation as best as I can, but please do like, share, and subscribe. See if we can get some more people involved in it, because as fantastic as the growth has been over the last week or so, you know, when the video talking about Gilhern went up, it was 2,586, I think, or something, and now we're 2,643 subscribers. You guys have absolutely smashed it. Really, really is. It's like 75, 76. Where are we? Let's have a look. Yeah, 73 new subscribers this month. That's been incredible, and most of that, to be fair, has been in the last week, since Wednesday, basically. So thank you very much to everybody that's done that. I hope most of you guys are going to be here in the chat with it as well. Obviously, Father's Day, not the best of days for a game to be kicked, for an England game to kick off. But of course, obviously, our thoughts and prayers go to the families of what's his name? The Arsenal player. I can't remember. I was all ready to go with that. Now I've completely forgotten what his name was. Campbell. Martin Campbell, if I remember correctly. And also, you know, as I said in the tweet yesterday, you know, putting loyalties aside, I thought some prayers are out there with the Millwall goalkeeper. Was it Stasic or something? His name, you know, his family as well. It's been, and that for the Twitter account, that tweet has gone viral. You know, it had like 17,000 views when I checked it out last night. It's a lot, most that page has had for a long time. So thank you very much for that. But yeah, so guys, it's literally just going to having the match official handshake. So we're going to be ending the poll now. So all of one person, I'm guessing that's Bill, that is put their result in there. But guys, come on, guys. There's 3 people watching. Should be a lot more, but again, like I said, it's, you know, it's the way that it is. Especially bearing in mind that it's England, and also it's on a Sunday, and it's very difficult for people to watch games on a Sunday night. So, but for the 3 people that are watching, please put your score predictions in the live chat. But yeah, Bill, I'm kind of on with you on that one, mate. I do kind of think a 2-1 is a decent result. I'm kind of thinking I was thinking maybe a 2-1 or 3-2 myself. But hopefully we'll be able to watch an entertaining game. And I'll try and keep you updated as much as possible, because I know a lot of you guys like to make this channel out as a radio station more than anything else. But this is perfectly fine. He's more than happy to listen. But obviously my voice can only last a certain period of time. But yeah, I wouldn't say we're the definites for this. I mean, I can see us conceding. I really can. I mean, if we've learned anything from from Friday night in terms of the way that the other games have been going, it's literally we literally need to be not to sit back and be as defensive as much as possible. Bill says, "Come on, England." So literally the kickoff is about to start any second now. It has for Bill, obviously, but now for here now it has. Oh, come on, stop mucking about. There you go. So yeah, it's going to be a second or so behind because it's decided to freeze. So I don't know what's going on. As like I said, it was working perfectly fine yesterday. Did a Windows update yesterday evening, and it's just screwed everything up once again. Microsoft, I don't like you. So the ball rolled down to Declan Rice now. And Bellingham over to Foden, back to Bellingham. And now back to Rice. He puts it over there to, I think, where are we? Looks like Stones, I think. No, who's that? It's Alexander-Arnold. And now back to Rice. 3 Stones. Foden. Guay, back to Foden. Over to Bellingham on the left-hand side. Tracking through. Not much space, gives to Rice. Over to Saka on the right-hand side, who's tracking into the box. Could have a bit of a chance, but no. Gives it to Walker instead. He puts it to Stones. And back over to Alexander-Arnold. I think that is on the left-hand side. Foden. Sorry, right-hand side, I should say. Guay in the centre circle. Stones. Trippier. Rice. Now through to Foden. Over to Saka on the right-hand side once again. Back to Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Walker to Stones. Oh, great. Now my IPT verse has decided to freeze. So apologies, guys. Let me just try and reboot this for a second. It's still going. Foden, Saka. There you go. There you go. That's better. Stones behind the centre circle. Guay asking for it, but rolls it through to Walker and to Alexander-Arnold instead. Now to Rice. Back to Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Walker. Alexander-Arnold. Saka gets. That is a foul. Oh, God's sake, that is a foul. But it does look like a very light touch on Saka. And Alexander-Arnold's going to take the free kick by the looks of it. Ross Walker, mate, give us a score prediction. I'm not saying it because Gary Lineker's right. It is a jinx. Alexander-Arnold with a free kick. Ball in. Nicely controlled, but easily cleared. Walker over to Rice. Tracking back. Walker. Alexander-Arnold. I think it was Trippier, sorry, earlier, wasn't it? Now Walker in behind the centre circle gives it back to Jordan Pickford. Ross has gone with the ridiculous full nil. It's possible, but I can't see it myself, mate. But there she blows. Alexander-Arnold to Walker. Now to Rice in the centre circle. Guay just chipping down by the halfway line. He gives over to Alexander-Arnold. Now to Bellingham. Saka. Rice. We're keeping possession well, but Serbia aren't really challenging us for it either, for that matter. They're defending in numbers. Guay over to Trippier. And now back to Guay. And now Stones. Foden. Saka. Bellingham. Foden back to Bellingham. They're not giving us much options. Stones in the centre circle over to Alexander-Arnold on the right-hand side. Walker. Stones. I feel like that Simpsons commentator. I really do. Bellingham from Foden. Back through to Foden. Just a little bit too late for his reaction on that, but it was a good idea. He wanted the ball. So Walker from I was about to say Ramsdale, Pickford, long ball to try and find Foden. Goes out for a free kick. Goes out for a goal kick. But he was trying to, Ramsdale, Pickford was trying to find Kieran Trippier, and he gives a good ball over to Foden, and he goes for goal, but it's miles wide. But again, you can see the attacking thought in there, and it's not bad in any shape or form. Radjovic going to take the goal kick. It's a bit weird having these earphones in. You can hear it in stereo, so it sounds like someone's over there shouting. Radjovic with a long ball. Rice tries to win it, but doesn't. Walker gets it. And then Kostic running through. Keeps the ball alive. A little bit of confusion there with Trippier. Serbia keeping possession. And there's Lukic. And now looks back down to Milenkovic, I think, by the looks of it. Lukic again. Back to the who is it? Yeah, I was right. Yeah, Milenkovic, and now over to Pavlovic. Now Milenkovic. I'm quite surprised I recognise Milenkovic actually. I haven't seen him for a little while. Now back to the goalkeeper Radjovic. Long ball. Stones wins it. Foden over to Trippier. Rolls over to Walker. Crossing over the halfway line. Alexander-Arnold. Ball over trying to find Trippier, which he does. It goes back to Guay. They're very compact. Foden. Guay. Stones. In the centre circle, just running through. Well, I say running, jogging through, really. A brisk walk, would we say. Walker. Bellingham. Saka. Walker. Stones. Rice back to Stones. Rice didn't want the ball. Walker. No. He's still going to keep it, Stones. Now he gives it to Walker. Saka. It goes out for an England throw-in. What? It's a Serbia throw. How? I must have slipped the slightest. Have a look. Where are we? Oh, yeah. The slightest of ankle touches from Saka on that. So throw-in taken. Mitrovic wins it, but Gueye gets it. Stones. Walker back to Pickford. Looping ball to Trippier on the left-hand side. Rice in the 30-yard place, I think. Stones jogging over the centre circle, but across the centre circle, I should say. Now to Gueye, who's just about to cross the ball over the halfway line. There we go. Ball to Bellingham, gets fouled. And now we get towards a free kick. It's a little bit slow. Big Bill in the house! I wonder where Brain is. His Brain said he was going to join in with us. It would be nice to have him in, but never mind. Rice wins it from Pavlovic, but it goes out for a Serbia throw-in. Do you know what, actually? I quite like Schalke Stadium. It looks nice. I hope we get to see it someday. It has a nice look to it. And by the way, guys, I've got some brand new music purely for this tournament as well. So by all means, please do stay with us until at least half time. You get to hear the new tunes. So Bellingham gets fouled again. I ordered myself a Bowen shirt, but it hasn't arrived yet. So hopefully next week I'll be able to watch it. Do the next England game with you guys. Was it Foden going to take the free kick this time? No, Trippier's going to take it. Short ball to Walker. What was the point? What was the point? A little bit of a hoo-ha, and there's a free kick to Serbia. Bill says Trent is playing in a free role. He's been drifting between the middle of the pitch and out wide. Agreed, mate. Milenkovic on the ball now, over to Pavlic. And it goes out for England, throwing in our own half. Walker takes quickly. The Stones. Now Rice, back to the Stones. Walker on over the halfway line now. Alexander-Arnold. Guay. Guys, this must be like this must be what it's like watching Arsenal. Rice. Alexander-Arnold in the centre circle. Rice. Now Foden drifting to the left. Pass it to Trippier. He's in the advanced left position. Now Foden. Foden. Rice. Guay. Trippier gets a free kick. A throw-in off of that as a result. To Rice. Bellingham. Guay just in front of the halfway line. Stones in the centre circle, passing over to Walker. Puts it straight back to him. Still Stones making it. Rice. Nice little way into Walker. Up to Saka on the right hand side, just touching the touchline, but it's still back to Walker. And now Stones on the halfway line. And now through to Bellingham now. And over to Walker once again. We're trying to do something down that right-hand side, but nothing's working. Just as I say, that Saka runs in. Bellingham! Bellingham 1-0! Bring it in! Great goal. Cracking goal. Beautiful header. Absolute stunner. Absolute stunner. Where are we? Where is it? Can't find it. I can't find it. Absolute cracker that was. Such a beautiful, beautiful goal. No, where's the away score? Where's the away score? Where's the away score? Where have I put it? It's up here. There it is. I'm not putting the scorers up on the screen, guys. But that's such a good header. So good. It's completely free. Completely free header. Really good. Really, really good. Absolutely love that header. But anyway. Yes, says Ross. Right, so back to Walker. Through to Pickford. Serbia are definitely going to be sitting back now. If they weren't already doing so beforehand, they are definitely doing that now. Bellingham. So this is Bellingham's first ever. This is Bellingham's debut in the Euros, and he scores. Cracker. Absolute quality player. There's a really, really good article in The Athletic, if anyone hasn't read it already yet. There's a really good article about him about his progress through from the England youth development all the way through up to where he is at the moment. Really good article. Very, very good. Saka. Serbia now in possession. The ball goes back to Racevic from Milenkovic. The long ball, easily intercepted by Stones, who gives it over to Trippier and just of the half left-hand side of the box, but goes back to Pickford and now to Guay. And now Rice. Now, is it Gay or Guay? Because there's contradictions coming out here as usual. Bellingham over to Walker, over to Alexander-Arnold. Now Bellingham, Saka, back to Bellingham. Over just to, oh, that's a nice little flick on. Really nice, but breaks down, unfortunately. Now ball back to Bellingham. 1-2s between him and Walker. Now Stones behind the centre circle, just crossing in. Now Guay. Rice. Walker. Rice. Alexander-Arnold back. Sorry, Bellingham back to Rice. From Walker. No, it was Bellingham. Stones. Walker. Standing in the centre circle. Alexander-Arnold, sorry, I should say. Now Stones. Gray. Tracking down the left-hand side. Panics and puts it back to Walker. That's a sorry, to Stones. Now Gay. Foden. Back to Gay. Bill says BBC Sport are saying possession is 87.4%. You Arsenal man in disguise. Only Arsenal fans care about possession. This is Serbia get possession. Thinking about. Stones grabs it and gives it to Walker. Saka. Bellingham. Back to Saka. Rice. Foden, but back to Rice. Really good deflection off the Serbian player, to be fair. Now to Walker. To Foden, back to now Trippier down the left-hand side. Bellingham. That's a nice little spin there. And now to get a free kick as a result of it. Russ says we only care about coming second. Not all the time, mate. Not what your missus tells me, anyway. Bellingham over to Walker. Saka moves the ball. Gets it back. But gives it straight back to Mitrovic. Now Serbia now in possession. How is it? Kostic. Back to Lemenkovic. By Vlahovic. Now it looks like who is it? Oh, who cares? It doesn't matter. Serbians in possession at the minute. So I'll just update the scoreboard. Gray with a good tackle there by the looks of it. Yep, now Foden. Oh, that was close from that's close from Alexander-Arnold then. Really was close. Let's have a look at this replay of this. Fouls on Kane and Bellingham. Let's have a look. Bellingham saying he was elbowed. Yeah, he was. Vlahovic. Alexander-Arnold with not the best of ideas for the game. It's gone back. Yes, it has. Right. So let's do. Right. So Stones back to Pickford. Hang on, where is it? I'm losing test. There you go. There we go. Right. That's a throw into Serbia. Not even just coming up to the 20-minute mark. Hoofball. Up the pitch. Guay having a good little tussle there with Vlahovic. Oh, giving the ball away. That was close. Jesus Christ, that was close. Good attempt. A yard from Mitrovic, a yard away or so from the right. Yard too far on from Pickford's left-hand side. Just to look at the replay now, because yeah, Alexander Arnold gives the ball away, goes right to Mitrovic. It's just a great strike from him. To be fair, it's just literally. I think Pickford's got that covered anyway. If it was a little bit further in, but yeah, very. It's their first attempt. 21 minutes on the 20-ish minutes on the clock. So Pick with the long ball once again. And a free kick from a foul from Milenkovic by the looks of it. Yep. Yeah, that is ridiculous. But sorry, Pavlovic, I should say. Pavlovic, how the hell is he doing there? Seriously, how the hell is he doing there? Right, so it's going to be Alexander Arnold or yeah, it looks like Alexander Arnold's going to take the free kick again. Or maybe Foden. Let's have a look. Who's going to take it? Is Foden going to be the dummy? No, Alexander Arnold goes for it. Not a bad ball. Rice, you could have had a chance there. Wasn't expected. A bit ball watching from Dex. Ball in. Yeah, should have made the run. Should have made the run. Hits his shoulder. Doesn't control it. Wasn't expecting it. He should have been expecting it. It's right in the right position. He should have gone like that rather than like that. Controlled the ball down. That's 2-0. That really could have been 2-0. Guys, do you agree? 6 people watching. Do you agree that could have been 2-0? Yeah, big chance that, says Bill. Serbia on the attack. Really good defending from England. Really good defending there. Walker. And Stone telling him to give it to Pickford, so he does. And Pickford hoofs it up. Hoof! And Serbia get possession. It's nice. It's nicely calmly played from Serbia there for that few seconds from Savic. Very, very good. Kane chasing the ball down because he wants to get involved. He's got every right to do that. The ball's in play. Rice tries. Ooh, here we go. Serbia on the counter attack now. Vlahovic, a good block from Guay there. Really good block from the Crystal Palace defender there. And now Foden's on the ball. Stops. No communication between him and Saka. And now Serbia in the possession again and going at a slow counter attack. But Bellingham's given them absolutely no chance on Kostic. Giving Kostic no chance whatsoever. Walker gets it. And we get a throw in. And Bellingham's getting a bit gobby. Yeah, there's no need for that from Jude. Absolutely no need for that. There's no need for him to. There's no need for that. He's getting a bit hot-headed. He's just like, you can do it a bit better than just barging someone like that. He's lucky not to get booked, to be honest with you. Not most of the time he would be booked. Stones from Walker's throw-in, just behind the box. Rice back to Stones, just in front of the box now. Or right side of the box, I should say. Now through to Pickford. Just crossing over the penalty spot. Guay. Pickford. Pickford with the long ball. Now Serbia on the counter attack there. Bellingham with a great challenge, really good challenge, but comes to no avail, unfortunately, because Serbia gets it. But great challenge from Alexander Arnold, who gives it to Walker. Second Walker. Oh, how the hell is Kane not involved in that? Why is it not 3-0, guys? Seriously, why is it not 3-0? That was perfect. Absolutely. Let's have a look at the camera view. Great interception from Alexander Arnold there. Great what? Either Foden or Kane could have had that. Seriously, none of them took the risk. Bill says we need another goal before half time. Serbia will go more direct to Mitrovic in the second half and test Stones and Gray. I absolutely agree, mate. 100%. That's what I'm saying. How is that not 3-0 now? Seriously. Really? Oh, that's poor. That is poor. Right, so throw in. Sivic, I think you pronounced that with the throw in. It's mad. It's mad to think that. It's mad to think that Southgate's win ratio is better than is just slightly better than Ron Greenwood, and why he doesn't get the amount of respect that he deserves, I don't know. I really, really don't. He's done such good things for this club, this for our nation football. He really has. He really has done so well for us, but it's the way things go, isn't it? We're more than happy to focus on the criticisms rather than just focusing on look and appreciate the good things that people do. It's so sad that we live in that society nowadays. Now Pickford with a long ball. Kane fouls Milinkovic. Right, so Lukic over to Milinkovic, I think, by the looks of things. Now Serbia on the slow counter. Rice giving him no option but to pass over to the left winger. Now Serbia back in possession again. Bogan could be a little bit quicker there, to be honest with you. He's going to be onside and do that run. So now he does it, and now it goes over to Milinkovic again, I think, by the looks of things. Now to the goalkeeper, to Rakovic. Elkovic now over to Zivic. Now Rice intercepts it from Mitrovic. Trippier. Bellingham to Walker, and then the centre circle just crossing over now. Should be crossing it back. Yep, over to Bellingham now. Alexander-Arnold, sorry. Now Rice. Foden, back to Rice in the centre circle. Walker asking for it. Bellingham to Walker, now to Rice. Gray. Stones. Walker. Alexander-Arnold. Saka. Alexander-Arnold up to Saka. 2-on-1, but gets the ball still. Fiddles a little bit, Bellingham. Walker gets stripped. And it is a free kick. Yeah, it's a slight. It's fifth. Ross says, like what I'm seeing from Gray so far. No, agreed, mate. 100%. He's such a good ball. He's such a good player. He made my starting 11 when the BBC asked a couple of weeks ago when the original provisional squad went out. He made my back four straight away without even no hesitation. And Russ like, yeah, 100%. Bill is agreeing with Russ, looking comfortable so far. He's not had too much to do, but when he's called upon, he's doing well. He really is doing well. Just waiting for the ball to be sorted out. Sort your ball out. Half an hour in, guys. Mad, isn't it? It's not the most intensive of football from England, but it doesn't need to be at the same point. So who's going to take the free kick? Who's taking it? Who's taking it? Alexander-Arnold with the ball in. Straight at the wall, unfortunately. But gets the ball back. Over to Trippier on the left-hand side. Safety first from England by the looks of it. Yeah, 100%. To Pickford. A long ball from Pickford. Great movement from Rice there. Really read it really well. Ball over to Walker on the right-hand side, down from Bellingham on the left. Rice from Stones in the centre circle. Walker over to Saka on the right-hand side, touching the touchline, tracking into the box. Can he get round him? Yes, he does. Can he get the ball in? Yes, he does, and it gets easily cleared out. But nobody there. And now Serbia hoof it up, but only as far as Guay. Now Bellingham trying to find Saka, but gets in the way in Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Now over to Stones, just in front of the centre circle. I have to keep playing in Saka. Kostic doesn't know how to handle him, says Bill. 100% agree, mate. Totally. Saka gets fouled. But no, it's going to be given a free kick for a handball by the looks of it, I'm guessing. Let's have a look. It is a strong challenge, granted, but he does push him over. What the fuck? Ross says that's a foul. Absolutely agree, mate. 100% agree with you. Right, it's a half hour in, guys. For those 3 people that are watching, please do let me know how you feel this game's gone so far. Possession stats aside, Bill. Yeah. Serbia still in possession now. Ball with Savic. And now to Milenkovic. Back to Zivoc. Lukic. Milinkovic, Savic now. Can't really see who it is, but yeah, Serbia's still in possession. Serbia's starting to find some gaps in the play now. They really are. I'm not sure if it's because we're sitting back slightly, or the fact that they're going a little bit more gung ho. Which you could argue it's both. You could argue it's both, bit of both, really. Bill says we're playing well, deserve to be leading. Should be at least 2 up. Should be 3, mate. Really, should really be 3. Rice and Kane, their chances there, or Rice and Foden, really had their chances there. Really could have done. Serbia moving it around nicely, just giving us a bit of a run around. I just hope we don't sit off too much on this. I'm gonna turn the commentary down. Don't want to hear Alan Shearer's ramblings at the minute. So yeah, Serbia's still in possession now. Excuse me. Now, Serbian player running down the left-hand side. Really tracking in there, getting down, making some space. And good clearance from Bellingham by the looks of it. Yeah, Bellingham. Very good clearance from him. Yes, we're sitting back a little bit. There's a Dragon. So with the throw-in. So yeah, so it's... I do think we're sitting back a little bit. I really, really do. Bloody Millwall supporters. But yeah. No real attacking threat from England at the minute. Just happy for the Serbia to have the ball. Yep, still Milinkovic passes it over to Pavlic. Rice just a little bit too late. That was a good try from Guay there. Rice has got the ball back. Bellingham back to Rice. It's good to see that Stones or Rice will drop in if Guay tries it a little bit. Yeah, not the best of balls. And it goes out for a Serbian throw-in. So yeah, Serbia is still in possession. No real. I mean, there's a nice solid shape from I'm about to say West Ham then, from England when defending, but there's too many spaces in the attacking positions. There's so much space for Serbia to play in. I mean, they're just happy to keep the ball at the minute, but at the same point, we're not giving them a sniff once it comes into our own half now. I mean, look at it, the guy's right on him. I mean, unfortunately, couldn't get the ball, but Bellingham gets it, then Rice. It's good positional movement. Really is good. We wouldn't have. It's been a long time since we've seen England do that. We really have. Bellingham tracking through now, gets fouled, but advantage play there with Rice on the right hand side. So Saka, I should say. And again, Foden should have been there for it. Again, just be that little bit smarter. Second or so difference. Ah. Saka is just absolutely playing immensely in there. He really is. Because you'll notice a lot of Serbia's attack is down the right hand side because their right hand side, our left hand side, because they know full well, as Bill mentioned earlier, you can't get past Saka on their left hand side. All right, you're just not happening in any shape or form. Russ is getting a bit temperamental, going. Foden is so frustrating. He's a bit off the pace a little bit, but he's still doing some decent runs. He's a second or so too late to things. That's the problem. The Serbians still in possession now. Bellingham could have had that, but he's putting his arms up for some reason. I don't know why he's complaining about that. If ball run straight in front of him, he could have had it if you move more than 1 mile a week. Attack down the right hand side as a predicted. Ball in but nice movement from Rice to get in the right position at the right time. He's taken 3 players on, puts it over to Trippier. He puts it back down to Alexander-Arnold, who gets, sorry, Bellingham, I should say, and gets fouled, but he still stands his feet. Stands his ground. He's going for it. He knows. There we go. And again. First booking of the game, guys. Who's he actually booking? Is it Goidley? Goidley, or how you pronounce it? It's going to be good. It's good. He's been going for Bellingham big time. He really has been going for Bellingham. Let's look at the replay. Look, it's a block, but yes, it's a foul. It's a block, but it's a foul. I mean, he's got every right to stand on his feet there. He's got his back as Bellingham goes into him. So Bellingham does make a bit of a meal of it, but it is a foul nonetheless. It really is. All right, boys. So we're coming up to the 40th minute now. What do you reckon for added time? I reckon about probably 1 or 2. No more than 2. So what are you thinking on added time, guys? What you saying? What you saying? Bill's saying 2 minutes. That took you long to type, didn't it? Bit bump. Rice. Foden just behind the halfway line now, or in front of the halfway line, I should say, from our point of view. Bellingham getting clattered in between two players, but they win the ball easily at the same point. It's going, Kane, no, you're not getting the ball. You're not having it, son. You're not having it. Russ says we don't get the ball back quickly enough. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Not gonna lie, mate. Can't disagree with you, sunshine. Seeing the replay of Bellingham's goal, that's just such a good. It's a great ball from Saka. A bit of an underbounce from Pavlovic as well in the way, but bam, straight in the back. What's that sort of goal celebration? But honestly, didn't even think about it. Just got there at the right time and just saw it in and cleanly just done. Complete wrong side of the goalkeeper. So good. So good. Oh, God, no. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that on the first ever game. Don't say that. That's jinxing it big time. It's about time England had some bit of fortune in the big tournaments. It's right on the first bleeding game. It's not even half time yet. Do these commentators not learn anything? Seriously. I think we get a bit more than 2 minutes out of time now, mate. I mean, that's at least 2 there on its own. With this Kostic injury. Oh, he does it. Yeah, it looks like looks like they're going to be making a substitution for him. Babic. I think you pronounced that. They're going to go for 3 now. Yeah, not a bad shout, mate, to be fair. I wouldn't be at all surprised if it's 4, mate. I wouldn't be at all surprised. Back in possession, Walker. The Stones just keeps it in, only just. But no, it was Serbia throwing it. Oh, hey, that's dissent from Stones, isn't it? He's booking him now. He's got to. It's the stent. Oh, bless him. Oh, I'm surprised at that ref, to be honest with you. He should have booked Stones for that. And I do feel sorry for Kostic. You know, he's clearly upset. He knows he's not going to last the tournament. Bless him. I feel sorry for him. And replacing him is number 25, Mladenovic. Mladenovic? Or Mladenovic, yeah. One along those lines. Well, so Serbia still in possession. So yeah, guys, remember to stick it for the 4 people that are watching. Stick around for half time because we've got some brand new tunes there for you. I'm not 100% sure they're decent enough yet, but I want to know what you guys think on it. Which reminds me. Rinky-dinky-dink. Right, there you go. So Serbia is still in possession. Allow him a bit of a run on the ball now by Lazaric Goizi. Back to Rachovic. And I like two touch football from Serbia. Yep. 2 touch. 1 touch. 1 touch. 1 touch. 2 touch. 1 touch. 2 touch, 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, 1 touch, 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch. Mitrovic. Just about kept that in, that geezer. Milankovic. What we got? 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 Stoppage time. Tell us. Put the board up. Come on. 2 minutes. Ah, not far off, man. Let me just change that to 2 minutes. Should have stuck, Bill. We should have stuck with our original predictions, mate. We should have stuck. Long ball from Pickford as usual. Serbia still in possession. So yeah, I do think we've kind of stepped off the game a little bit. Allowed Serbia a bit more time than we should have done. As Bill, Russ, as you said earlier, we don't get the ball back quick enough. I absolutely agree with you. You know, we're giving them a bit too much time. Maybe maybe running down the clock a little bit. But yeah, I don't know, mate. Yeah, I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. I mean, it's been a good performance, but it's not been. It should be 3-0. Really should be 3-0. It's not exactly been a high press intensity game that I think a lot of people would have been. And Stones puts it out for a corner right at the death. I mean, Stones had no choice there. He really absolutely had no choice on what to do there. But at the same point, miscommunications again with England. Can we defend this corner? Yes, we can, because that's a shit corner. Boy, that is terrible. That's got to be half time now, surely. Yep, there we go. So, half time, guys. 1-0. Take that all day long. So, yeah, not the best of performances. But at the same time, we could have had more ball. We've had a lot. The last 10-15 minutes of that game, we've really allowed Serbia to get involved in the game and given us a few little chances here and there. But at the same point, guys, yeah, leading at the break, I'm happy with that. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Right, guys, so coming out for the second half now. So hopefully you enjoyed those tunes. Let me know if you did. Let me know if you didn't. But substitution, Guidi coming off and Illich coming on in his place. Makes sense. He's on the booking. So it looks like the second half's going to kick off any second now. So let's have a look. So let's go, guys. Let's go. I hope you, as I say, guys, I hope you enjoyed the tunes. It's a little bit different to what you're normally used to here. What? How the hell's that happened? Bloody. Ignore that, because that shouldn't be like that at all. It should be. I don't know how the hell that's happened. It should not be like that in any shape or form. Let me just adjust that for the 46th minute. I don't know what the hell's caused that in any shape or form. It's gone a bit mental, this clock. I don't know why it was causing that, but anyway, I'll get it corrected in a second. It was perfectly fine when I tried it yesterday. So yeah, Serbia pushing us up as you 100% expect from them. Milinkovic on the ball. Come on. Illich, the new guy. Yeah, there we go. That's a bit better. No idea what caused that in any shape or form. But it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and germs. It is what it is. That's a bit better. Yeah, there we go. It's a bit better. It's a shame there's not more people watching on this. So guys, please do share this. Get some more people involved. It's a Foden. Bellingham. Trippier, I think that is. Yeah. Bellingham. Saka. Oh, nice movement. Alexander-Arnold. Harry Kane now. Deflection off the referee. Gray. Bellingham. Kane being held. Bellingham down again. Now Serbia back in possession. Now, because the next game's on at Thursday at 5 o'clock kickoff, I start my new job tomorrow. So if they'll allow me to, I'll do the broadcast from just before 5 o'clock. If I'm going to be in the office, otherwise, well, we'll have to wait and see on that one. But it should be a good game. Should be a good game. If not, I'll do my full-time thoughts video afterwards. God's sake, and again, why is it doing this? It's freezing after freezing after freezing. Serbia's still in possession. I mean, we're defending alright so far, but it's not been perfect by any stretch of the imagination. It really hasn't been. Sorry guys, it's just done. It's gone a bit bonkers here. Give me a second. Right, Sorry guys, we've just got to sort these zeros out. God's sake. Yeah, there you go. A bit better. Technology, eh? Who'd have it? Who'd have it? Who'd have it? Bill? Russ? You still there? Unsociable bastards. There you go, Serbia on the attack now. Rice gets the ball. Nice little dink from Alexander-Arnold. Saka on the ball. Pavlic just really getting physical with him. Saka's getting a bit tired by the looks of it. Milinkovic-Savic. Just number 17. Bilic. Zavovic. Goes out for a Serbian throw-in. Ball was out there, but Rice gets the ball from Bellingham. Guay to Pickford. Serbia are absolutely all over us now. Really are absolutely all over us. And a pass back to the goalkeeper. Radjovic. Here's it. Yep. You're the only one that's watching. Come on, Bill. Share it on your socials, mate. Get more people involved. And give your Arsenal gooner, mate, a kick up the Arsenal, for that matter. Get him involved. Get him back. Get him back. Oh, that was close. That could have been a goal there from Serbia. The guy absolutely brilliant there. But it's just we're off it. We are so off this. This is unreal. Serbia are not in the best. Serbia really absolutely all over us. And Rice is shouting. Mitrovic is. It's just absolutely all over. It's gone right through him. Trippier saving us from that point. But Jesus Christ. Bill, do you agree, mate? I mean, this is just mental. It really is mental, the way this is going. I do. Honestly, I think we're just totally off the pace, and Serbia are really going for it. That's how it looks from my point of view. Bill, do you agree? Pickford to Stones. This is typical England coming back into the fray now. It really is. Serbia certainly showing more intent. I absolutely agree. This is typical. This is the old England coming back in now. No control in midfield. That was my worry with Trent. We need to keep the ball better, says Bill. I mean, Russ, that's a little bit of an exaggeration there. I know there was a lot of control in there. The only problem is we just seem to be a bit more. What's the word? I can't really think of any better word to describe it, but placid. It's real placid in the midfield. It's not just Alexander-Arnold. I mean, you look at the Serbia turn that was literally just now. It went through 4 or 5 different players. Should not have happened like that at all. It really shouldn't have been. We're on a knife edge here at the minute. Just the Pavlic, it's just the way the ball's moving. Don't argue. I'm right. Shut up. Shut up. We've got. It's just the tide has changed. It really has. It really has changed here. I don't get. I mean, it's the first game. We've still got other games to go, and it's fine from that point of view. But I'm not convinced. You know, because on Thursday, as I say, we're playing Denmark. So if I'm allowed to do it from home on Thursday, I'll do it because I'm starting my new job on Thursday. And then, but if not, we'll definitely do the Slovenia game. Bill's asking time for a sub. It's a little bit early for that, but again, I get you thinking, mate. I 100% get you thinking. I'd consider bringing Mainu or Gallagher on for Trent. Yeah, Mainu. Just have a bit more calm because Alex, you know, Bellingham was a little bit of a hothead in the first half. Alexander-Arnold struggling a little bit, but it's nothing really to concern about. My concern is it's more that defensive line. That's what I'm worried about at the moment. Because that Serbia attack, just people just switched off. Really just switched off. Trippier. Kane. Bellingham. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Goes straight to the goalkeeper. Good save. Bounces it back straight back in. Walker. Saka. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, sorry, Bellingham, I should say. Walker to Rice. Alexander-Arnold in there. Bellingham. That is such a dive. That is such a dive, Jude. What the hell are you doing? Seriously, that is such a dive. Should not have done that. Should not have done that. Rice. Foden. Back to Foden from Gueye, I think that right. Saka. Foden. Bellingham. But nobody wants the ball at the moment by the looks of it. Rice. Stones in the centre circle. Just tracking back a little bit. Gueye. Gueye's like, who wants? Foden. Trippier. Bellingham. Gueye. Gives the ball away, but his rebound gets to Rice. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Rice. But Mainu spot on there, Bill. I really would. Alexander-Arnold now. Bellingham. Foden. Gueye just behind the halfway line. Over to Stones, just running out of the centre circle. Rice. Passes the ball over the halfway line to Foden. Back to Rice. Tracking through the centre circle over to Alexander-Arnold with a long ball, trying to find Harry Kane, but gets absolutely nowhere near it, and there's an easy gather for the Serbian goalkeeper, Racevic. Yeah, we are keeping it. We are. Russ, I will agree with you for the fact that we're not keeping the ball properly. 100% agree with you. 100%. It's just we've got half hour to go. This is going to be painful. The way this is going, I can see Serbia getting an equaliser. I really, really can, unless we start picking the tempo up. That's what I'm saying. And Russ oft. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Is that Mitrovic and let's have a look at the replay. But this is what I'm saying about the back line, man. There's worries there. It's just switching off. Stones, not the brilliant. It looks like Trippier gets Mitrovic. Just have a look at the replay. Stones. No contact at all. No contact. No contact. No. No, I can't see it. I don't. Nah, that's not a penalty in any shape or form. I think Mitrovic anticipated the touch from let's have a look at the replay again from this angle. Have a look. Where are we? Yeah. It's not that's not enough for Mitrovic to go down there. There's not enough touch. No, not at all. No, not in, nowhere near contact enough, much less any contact for him to go down like that. That's a dive. That's a booking as far as I'm concerned. That really is a booking. That is poor. That really is poor from Mitrovic. Mitrovic is better than that. He really is better than that. So Mitrovic is coming off. It's the right move to make because he's getting frustrated. He's getting angry. He's done well, Mitrovic, to be fair. He's not had much to do, but he's had a couple of attempts. But, yeah. So it looks like... who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Jovic? Jovic with Lukic? This is going to be entertaining, isn't it? I'm gonna have to say itches. Itch for itch. And Mitrovic and Lukovic out, and Tadic and Jovic in. I can understand that to a degree. As I say, Mitrovic was getting a bit too hot-headed, a little bit too mouthy, but that's what he's like. Pickford with the long ball. Kane gets the ball, runs through, gets fouled. This is getting very physical now because Serbia know that they've got to do something in order to try and give us a bit of a argy-bargy going on there. I think his season playing in Germany's done Kane well. I really think it has. His movement's slightly different now. It really is. I mean, he hasn't been on the ball all that much for this game, but the movement that he has been making, that we've been able to see, it's just slightly different. Ross has kept Cole Palmer on. Only because you had the commentators saying that he's warming up, mate. Bill says Foden has been quiet all game. Yeah, he could have had a couple, man. He really could have had a couple in the first half. He really could have been. He really could have been. Bill, not a bad shout, mate. Not a bad shout. Yep, Palmer or Gordon. Not a bad shout. Not a bad shout in any shape or form. Not bad at all. Serbia's still in possession. I can see you thinking there, dear boy. Put first in the City shirt and he scores. Oh, come on, man. This isn't. You know, I know everybody thinks that Serbia's a third-rate team, and then they're not. They've given us a game so far. And that's the worry about it. That's the problem. That's the real worry about it. Come on, there's 3 people watching and only 2 people in the chat. Come on, who's the other one? Make yourself known. Milinkovic with a good ball. Jesus. Walker heads it out. Trippier heads it out for a Serbia throw. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying since the start of the second half, man. It's they're on it. They're really Serbia are absolutely pushing us. And look at how far back we're sitting. It should be absolutely all over them. We're keeping it tight. We're keeping it defensive. So that's fine from that point of view. But if we get through this group and we do this sort of football, we're out early. We are absolutely out early. Has Big Den gone out to Germany? No, he's probably just. KP! Gaze, nice to see you, fella. Give us your score prediction. KP and JP. Serbia still in possession. We're just Alexander Arnold with a nice clearance there, to be fair. Oh, that was very. That could have been the equaliser. KP saying 1-1. Yeah, and it almost was, mate. It almost was. Really, almost was. It's just there's that little bit of miss. Jovic was this close. It's just that little bit, that tiny, small little attacking edge that we've got over Serbia. But at the same point, we've done no attack in this first half. Second half, sorry. Absolutely nothing. We've got 25 minutes left. It's getting a little bit hairy. It really is getting hairy. So it sounds like Conor Gallagher for Alexander Arnold, I'm guessing, or maybe even Bellingham. Who knows? We'll see in the next couple of minutes, I guess. But yeah, guys, please do like it. Please do share. Hang on, let me try and sort this. YouTube is adding way too much ads for my liking. I'm trying to turn the adverts down because this is getting ridiculous. Genuinely, as you can see, I'm not doing these adverts, but these adverts keep popping up left, right, and centre. You should do that. YouTube are cunts, man. I'm telling you, they're absolute cunts. They don't give me the bloody money for the adverts they get, that's for sure. So, first corner of the game, Trent Alexander-Arnold is going to take the corner. And obviously Serbia had the first England corner, I should say. Alexander-Arnold with the ball. Gets back. Stones. Bellingham on the ball now. Nice little movement from Jude. 3 times a movement. Straight to the goalkeeper. Na 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 na. Hey, Jude, get your fucking mind in the game, you cunt. Get you to Qatar out. Which one? Which one? It just so Foden, Rice. Rice, man. Foden and Rice not talking to each other and goes out for Serbia throw-in. Gallagher on. We saw him last Monday, didn't we, Bill? I thought it'd be Alexander Arnold. Yeah, you guys nailed it. Alexander Arnold for Gallagher. Why's he got holes in his socks? Why's he got holes in his socks? I'd like Palmer on as well, says KP. Nah, agreed, mate. I can see why. Come on, Connor. Come on. You know what movie that's from? My Serbia still. Oh no, it's 6-2-3. Oh, and honestly, we're all over the place at the minute. Really, really all over the place. Ugh. Throw in from Serbia. You can hear the Serbian fans going absolutely mental, and quite rightly so. They. Jordan. He really should have had both hands on it. Didn't need to parry it out in any shape or form. Did not need to do that. Did not need to do that. He could have had both hands on that. There's no need for that. Absolutely no need for that. Long ball from Pickford. Kane to Bellingham. Trippier to Bellingham. Kane gets fouled. Guys, it's going to be a very, very nervy 20 minutes. It really is going to be a nervy 20 minutes. I don't know about you guys, for the 4 people that are watching, I don't know about you, but we started off watching this game really quite energetic, but since the second half, this last 20-25 minutes, really fucking worrying. Really worrying. Foden with the free kick. Not a bad ball, to be fair. Over to Saka. Ball in. Too far. Stones. Rice tried to get a corner out of that, but didn't happen. Second half has been poor. Absolutely agreed, Ross. I mean, I say we're on Thursday we're playing Denmark. Really need to pick this game up. Really need to pick the game up. Really, really do. Was Aguay back to Pickford. Long ball from Pickford, no surprise there. Straight to the Serbian defence and it goes out for an England throw-in. I'll leave that out of the broadcast, Bill, but you're absolutely spot on, son. He's not in Germany for once. Saka. Over to Bellingham. Over to Trippier on the left-hand side. Foden. To Rice. Back to Trippier on the left-hand side. Back to Rice. 20 yards in. Bellingham. Foden. Trippier again. Starting to keep possession. This is nicer. Foden. Rice. Ooh, that was tough. Oh! A little bit hairy there, but Foden's kept possession. Stones. Guay. Foden. Sorry, Rice, I should say. Now Foden. Stones. There's a calmness about England, and I'll have that. But at the same point, a little bit too lackadaisical. And Bellingham gets a foul on Serbia. Foul on... no way, man. No way. You put your leg over his leg. Fuck off. Nah, not for me. Zivajic coming off. Oh, she's tasty. Hello. Biramancevic. I'm just going to call him Birmingham. He's going for his championship. It certainly is concerning hobbits. Foden. Rice. Sorry, Trippier, I should say. Back to Foden. That's poor. That is such a stupid mistake. Such a stupid mistake. Tadic's been fouled. It's been booked. My wife is listening. Can you keep it PG? It's a family thing. Fuck off. There's only 4 people here. Who cares? You mean you haven't got your Pizza Hut Madonna headpiece on this time now, mate? No. Bowen's coming on! Saka for Bowen. So, yep, like for like. Bring him on. Saka's been brilliant. Saka has played exceptionally well. Not so much in the second half because he's not had all that much on there. But come on, Bowen. Come on, Bowen. Oh, wait. Come on. Come on. There you go. So yeah, this is why more people need to watch. So I can buy myself a... Honestly, Bill, thank yourself lucky that you're not monetized, mate, because these adverts are ridiculous. Go on, Jared. Go on, Jared. Join the right-hand side. Ball in from Jared. Straight to Kane. Oh! How did that hit the bar? How did that hit the bar? How did that hit the bar? So close. Yeah. How did that hit the bar? Oh, even Kane can't believe it. It's a great ball from Jared. Really good. Smack straight. Oh, off the goalkeeper and straight on the underside of the bar and out. Yeah, no, you're right, Bill. It is a great save. It's a cracking save. Fuck me. Lucky goalkeeper. Great cross from Bowen, says KP. 100% agree. Wow, says Russ. That is a save. That is a save. But Jesus. Genuinely, how? 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 Serbia on the counter-attack as a result now. Trippier could have done better than he gets the ball back, fortunately. Clear it. Pickford clears. Oh, mate, honestly. No, it still needs to be a bit of movement. Bowen to the right. Bellingham to the left. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. There we go. Here we go. Here's Serbia's attack. That's a nice ball over, to be fair, but just a little bit too far, and Trippier gathers quite nicely. Russ is... Fred needs to come off! End-to-end stuff at the moment, says KP. 100% agree. This, don't get me wrong, this is a very, very entertaining game to watch. It is a very entertaining game. That was shocking by Foden. Sons his game up. Trippier's down with cramp. And just look at the replay. Kane's chance. That is such a good save. He's so fortunate that at the same point. Fingertips. Literal fingertips. And that goalkeeper. It's like, yes, I did it. I did it. I did it. Honestly, this could have been this. Chances taken. This is a 4-2 game. Guys, do you agree with me? This is a 4-2 England game. It really, really is. Chances taken. We could have had 3 in the first half. KP says, Paul Nevin is on the coach's bench. Shame he left West Ham. Look, guys, I agree with you. But it is what it is. You know, we finished 9th last season. It's going to be entertaining to see what happens in the next few weeks. And KP, if you haven't already done so, mate, and likewise with Bill and Russ, go check out my Gilham video. I post some interesting questions in there. It'll be interesting to see what you guys think on it. But honestly, it's been mental. We've had like 50. We've had where are we? Yeah, 50 subscribers in a week. Doesn't really happen. Not even a week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 4 days. 50 subscribers in 4 days. Mwah. Love you all. For those that are watching the replay, because there's only 4 people watching it at the moment. And where's Brain? Where's that Spud? You said he was going to be involved in it. Where are you? You smeghead. 10 minutes left. New manager and signing has revitalised Hammers fans. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see with the start of the season. Easily cleared, but Serbia's still all over us. Absolutely all over us. Nice long ball from Tadic, to be fair. Cleared, but... Oh, that was close. Good save from Jordan Pickford. Keeping us... He kept us... I told you. I said 20 minutes ago. Equaliser coming. I'm telling you. Equaliser coming. Equaliser's coming. I'm telling you. Save. They've got absolutely lethal players in there. They really do. But it's a cracking save from Pickford. Don't get me wrong, but it's getting tense. It's getting tense. Jesus Christ, man, this is getting crazy. Let me just bring this. Let me just adjust this clock a second. I said clock before you say it. There we go. Whoops. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? There you go. Is that better? No, still shit. There you go, that's better. Panic on the streets of Düsseldorf. What's going on here now? Seriously. Bowman getting involved? I agree. I think the ref's done well, to be fair. He's had a lot to contend with. Great scrapping for the ball by Bowman. Absolutely agree. Trying to keep us in it. We are very, very fortunate. Very, very fortunate to be 1-0 up. Very fortunate. This should be 3-2. The scoreline should really be 3-2. Guys, do you agree? 3-4. It should be 4-2, really, if you think about it. 3-0 at half time. Should have been 4-2. Really should be 4-2. Gallagher's done the right. Both substitutions so far played really well. Talking of which, Bowman's on the ball now, right hand side. Back to Walker. Stones. Back to Pickford. Back to Bowen. What? What was the point of that movement? It's just going to go the same way. It's just going the same way. Walker. Bellingham. Tracking the... Should have gone into the space there, man, to be fair. Ah, see? This is why. This is why. Should have used that space. Really should have used that space. Five minutes left. Kane. Jude Bellingham coming off. I think he's played well. I think he's done well. Again, really, that's such a good goal. Such a good goal. So Bellingham for Mainu is Ross is not predicting, but he's saying. Yeah, Mainu. Should have come on a little bit earlier, to be honest with you. 19 years old. Mainu is 19. Making his debut in the Euros. It's Michael Owen all over again, isn't it, eh? Not sure about taking Jude off. We need ball good. We need good ball retention, I think is what you're saying there, KP, to see the game out. No, I agree. But Mainu is unreal. He really is good. When we played him at Man United away earlier, or towards mid part of the season, honestly, he was spectacular. And I think he'll do for the next 5-6 minutes. Guys, give us your added time predictions. I reckon 3 minutes. Where are we? What the substitutions we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 minutes. 4 minutes of added time, I reckon. What do you what do you reckon, guys? What are you saying? Foden making a great run. Blocked. KP says 5. Russ says 4. Agreeing with me. Look at that. Look how far back we are sitting to defend this lead. That is mad. That's madness. Ooh. Kane. Kane kept the ball too long. Really kept the ball too long. Serbia are absolutely all over us for this. They really genuinely. I know I've been saying it for the last 40 odd minutes, but they have been it's longer than that, really, if you think about it. It's been 50-55 minutes. They were all over us last 10-15 minutes of the game. We're coming up to the last 9 seconds of the last minute or so of normal time, and we are very, very fortunate. I've said it before and I'll say it again. We are very, very fortunate in being just 1-0 up. This really should be 4-2, 4-3 game. It really should be. With the opportunities both sides have had, it really should be higher than this. It really should be higher. It just shows how bad the defence is to a degree. That we've had to really rely on Pickford. Now, don't get me wrong. From an England perspective, he's played absolutely phenomenally well. But he should not be called on to make this many saves. He really shouldn't be. Really shouldn't. Rice. Back to Guay. Stones. Back to Pickford. The Camp Down ladies playing this song. Kane. Bowen. Walker. Gallagher. Back to Walker. Stones. Guay. Foden. Tracking back a lot deeper than he should have been. Handball, surely. England throwing. Four minutes of added time. Ross, you and I got it right. Well done, JP. 4 minutes. Bill says 5. Late to the party as always, Billy boy. Yeah, Gallagher being fouled there. Gallagher with the number 6. Not sure I'm happy with that, but to be fair, could have said it at the start, but yeah. We've really made it difficult for ourselves. No, 16, isn't he? It's Guayu's number 6. Guay, guys, man of the match. As we're into the next another few minutes of added time, man of the match. I got to say Guay. Really got to say Guay. A very underrated performance from him. But I genuinely can't think of anybody that's lasted the entire game that has played better than he has. I can't. I really can't. What are you thinking, guys? Give us your thoughts on the man of the match. When I say man of the match, I mean the entire 90 minutes. The 94 minute, well, 96, 97 minutes that the guys would have played out there. I do genuinely think it's Guay. I really do. Yeah, it's been awesome. Rice has been excellent too. Agreed. Here we go. Here we go. We're defending all right, but we've really got to pick our game up. We've really got to pick our game up for the next few games, guys. It's ridiculous. Well done, Bowen. Well done. Perfect. Bruce a couple of ribs by the looks of it, but great defending from Bowen. Really, really good. Gallagher in the right place at the right time. Bowen's not with the best of balls, but he's tracking back. Go! Serbia throwing. Bowen's really stepped up. Really has. How long has he been on the pitch? Where are we? 20 minutes. He's honestly, West Ham bias aside, Bowen's been brilliant. With the exception of giving the ball away just then, he's done exactly everything that you'd want him to do as a substitute. Really has. England free kick. Kane, get up, you pillock. Yeah. It's a blatant free kick, blatant foul. Milinkovic has done badly there. It really has. Yeah, not the best of long balls. We've got away with one here, guys. We really, really have. Full time. Russ is saying, yeah, all right. You weren't saying that 2 years ago, son, were you? Rice man of the match. KP says, agree. Bowen does not look like the new boy at all. But thank you to everybody that's watched the whole 90 with us. It's been phenomenal. Thank you very, very much. Thank Christ for that escaping it. And Bill says, phew. Yeah. Do you know what? It's typical England. I was about to say, it's about to say typical West Ham there. Cheers, mate. It's been a pleasure. Thanks, Ross, mate. But yeah, it's been typical, isn't it? It really has been typical England performance. But 3 points from the first game would take that all day long. It really could. There should have been more goals from both sides. There really should have been. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for sticking around with us. And for those that are hopefully watching the replay of this, if you haven't already done so, please do like, share, and subscribe. Because yeah, you guys have been phenomenal. But guys, I will see you very, very soon. In one way or another on Thursday night. In the meantime, look after yourselves. Take care. Oh, KP, £5 super chat. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Really, that really does help. Very much appreciated, mate. Really, really does. I'm very, very grateful for you for doing that. Love you, brother. Right, but in the meantime, guys, look after yourselves. Enjoy the start of your week. I'm starting a new job on tomorrow morning, so wish me well with that. But in the meantime, guys, take care, and I'll see you very, very soon. All the best now.